Hey guys, Jsnow with a vlog for you guys. So this one is maybe going to be all over the place because I don't even remember what I'm going to be talking about and then a few things. But basically, I haven't been playing much, online video games or at least VR chat and WoW and all of that. As I got, I was able to get my hands on a Rocksmith cable. So I'm playing, learning the guitar through Rocksmith, which is freaking awesome. I mean, it's very strange. I mean, if it's basically like Guitar Hero, but you're playing the real guitar, but it's not like Guitar Hero because you actually have to hit every freaking note on the guitar, which you got like whatever, how many notes on the guitar, a ton. You got chords, you got the notes all the way at the bottom, and you got to do the hammer-ons and the palm mutes and all that crazy stuff. So it's been pretty interesting. My hands are already getting like mini calluses that suck, but I really want to learn this thing because it does help out with my anxiety and stuff. Because I don't have to worry about, I don't have to be worrying all the time and being bored doing nothing. Because I can always be like, oh hey, let's practice the guitar. So, my birthday is also coming up soon, so I'm thinking for my birthday I might do some guitar lessons just to get my form correct, because when I put my hands on the guitar or whatever, like I don't think my form's correct, so I'm tearing up my fingers, so I just want to make sure, at the very least, I can do the chords correctly, so I don't mess up my fingers, and then from there I can figure out how to play some songs. Right now, the only song I know how to play almost to the fullest is Bring Me the Horizon Sleepwalk. Is it Sleepwalking? I think it's Sleepwalking, but I wish I could play on YouTube, but the problem is I'll just get copyrighted to death, so there's no point. But, Yeah, I can play that song. It's in, like, drop D. It's not that hard at all, but there's just one part where you have to go from, like, and then you have to go, like, and I can't really do that part because it's just a really quick finger shuffle. So I'm enjoying that a lot. As far as other things, VR chat and WoW. I know WoW the Classic is coming out, but I have no enthusiasm really to play Classic because I feel like, I mean, it's nice because it's a whole new experience technically, but I feel like eventually once all the patches come out, then it's a finite experience, which means it basically ends because I don't know if they're gonna even add new stuff. Probably not. So once it gets to the final patch, that's it. You'll just be doing the same thing over and over and over and over with nothing new coming out. So we'll have to see how it goes unless they add like mythic dungeons or something crazy, mythic challenges or something like that, which would be interesting. But I just worry that it'll just be like a novelty thing for the first couple of months, and then eventually you'll get bored of Classic and go back to retail or something. So, that's as far as that. So I don't know if I'll be playing Classic. I forgot the release date. I think it's next week. As far as VR chat, I just haven't really been playing it much. I mean, I did get some good ones in last week, but as far as this week, I haven't really touched it. It's just we've been trying to get some brothers for the interviews, but they want to do some of them don't want to do solo interviews, which is fine, but they got to get not everybody's on at the same time. So fortunately, we had one or two interviews fall apart because we couldn't find enough brothers online. So that's why I posted that video of that guy just checking out the meme, which was kind of funny because his voice was just like so, so like sarcastic, or whatever. It was just hilarious. As far as other stuff, I think that's about it to talk about. I mean, as far as in real life, my job is still kind of on the fence. I mean, this week went okay, so I'm glad about that. I mean, I'm happy about that. But as far as everything else, really not much to do but play the guitar. I mean, as far as like magic stuff, it's starting to get really stale because it's just elementals, elementals, elementals. So I did make one new deck. What is it called? I can actually click it here. It's basically just a Golos 5-color March deck where basically you spam the copy spell, the copy red spell, March of the whatevers. It looks like the game doesn't want to work. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you spam Mirror March, which copies cards when the coin flips. So you just copy Agent of Treachery 1,000 times, and then you steal their entire board, which is always fun, including the lands. But they usually quit as soon as they see the combo go off. So it's a pretty funny deck. But otherwise, there's really not that many more decks I think I could make, because I'm pretty sure everybody else has got everything else covered. So that's why I'm waiting for historic format. Because at least with a historic, I mean, it's not going to be much different than standard. But at least with the historic format, I can start focusing on as much jank as possible meta decks, because at least there will be a massive card pool to play with, so that's pretty cool. otherwise, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys are having a great week. I'm gonna go back to actually playing some more Rocksmith, and I'll see you guys next time.